Today I'm gonna do a super bad hanging prank on my mom.
This feels so fake. Just the whole concept of it. The fact that this is saying it so regularly, he doesn't see anything wrong.
Yo.
What's good, YouTube? Today we're gonna be looking at the most dangerous pranks on YouTube. I'm not gonna lie, if you're doing pranks that could get you shot, like literally someone got shot for doing a prank on YouTube, stop doing pranks. If you're watching this from YouTube, make sure you guys join us on Discord and make sure you guys join us on Twitch. Links in the description. We're live every day. And without further ado, let's get started.
A style of videos that have existed on this platform since the very beginning. Though
Okay.
not as popular as they once were, there was a time when they were carrying the entertainment side on YouTube. Though a majority were
True.
a handful of them were downright dangerous and led to
The first pranks that y'all would see was those kissing pranks. Every kid in middle school or high school at the time would always tap into those kissing pranks or anything because everyone was a horny ass nigga. But you know what was crazy? Have y'all niggas ever seen the guy who did kissing his sister prank and kissing his mom prank? Like, that's not a prank.
serious consequences. In today's video, we'll be talking about the most dangerous pranks on YouTube.
Okay, this is
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This one's gonna be a little bit different. Since we're gonna be talking about pranks that can easily be faked, we're gonna have a scale at the bottom left of the screen showing how strongly I think they're real or fake. Blue will be showing when I think the prank is real. Yellow will be when I'm not too sure, maybe it's a mix of both. And red will be when I think it's flat out fake. Keep in mind, the color being blue doesn't mean the prank is good. These are all incredibly stupid and dangerous.
Let's see what's up.
Sam Pepper. Kidnap prank. Samuel Sam Pepper was an English YouTube prankster. He made videos in the United States and the United Kingdom and is today known as the guy who faked pranks and has several allegations laid upon his name. 2014 was a different time. Pranks were actually welcomed on the platform, and Sam focused on public pranks, usually involving females because views. And today we're going to be talking about his two most controversial pranks, starting off with his fake hand ass grab prank. Now I can't show the footage because YouTube
Isn't the whole point of a prank to be like a joke? What part of a joke is for you to go up to a girl's ass and grab it? Nigga, that's literally sexual assault. If it's consensual, then it's a fake prank, right? But if it's not consensual, you ain't pull a prank, buddy. You just pulled a misdemeanor. You're gonna go to jail, buddy.
age restricts every re-upload of this prank. So basically, Sam would do this with his hoodie, right? Have a decoy arm, and then he would go up to girls and ask for directions, and then whoop, whoop. It was just squeeze their ass like that.
No way!
That was the prank. And that's right, ladies and gentlemen. That is... Not only that, but it's on video. Now, the prank that he's most known for and that also ended his pranking career was the killing best friend prank, where he and his friend Colby pranked their other friend, Sam Golback, by kidnapping him and killing Colby in front of him. If you've never heard about this prank, you're probably like, what the fuck? I know.
I'm gonna be honest, if your idea of a prank is to kill someone you know, telling someone that someone died, that's just being an ass.
We'll talk more about if these were faked or not later in the video. But this video received so much hate that Sam uploaded an apology video titled, I'm sorry. In this video, he says he found out at an early age that everything on the media was faked, so he decided to take advantage of this with staged pranks in order to get views and make money. In doing so, yeah, he was getting the clout and the money, but random people that were watching just thought he was a complete dickhead.
I would never do that. I know who I am as a person.
He notes that the ass pinch prank was the first video that ended up getting a lot of hate, and rightfully so.
When I first made myself look like a massive douche, the fake ass pinch prank.
And he also admits that he asked the girls to react in certain ways so the video could get more views. So yes, it was fake. But initially, instead of saying it was fake, he chose a different route, and that was to say that the video was a social experiment, which I can't even begin to describe how stupid that is, considering he filmed a fake prank where he was harassing girls, and instead of backtracking and being like, all right,
The whole point of doing that is to tell people, oh no, I could grab their ass because it's scripted. But now that you told them, no, it's not, it's a social experiment, nigga, that means you're socially experiencing sexual assault. That's like saying, oh, I'm robbing people. But guess what? It's a social experiment just to see if they would do anything.
Hey y'all, this was stupid, but it was fake. He didn't. He just said it was a social experiment. This caused articles to be released painting him as a horrible person and some allegations from women. And he says in the video that apparently some people were even calling him a racist, which led him to become paranoid due to the fact that anyone new that he met was able to Google him and think differently of him.
You know how it is? There's Google, there's everything. Like, I was scared, like, oh, whenever I meet new people, they're gonna Google me, this is what they're gonna think of me.
So after some time of not being on social media, Mr. Pepper decided to come back to YouTube.
Imagine someone Googling you and then the first Google search is blah 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 rapist. If the first impression of someone is through a Google search because you're that popular and that Google search says you're a bad person, GG's.
But this time with innocent pranks. Nothing fake, but they just weren't hitting the same, views-wise. Not only that, but he was also getting a ton of hate for coming back to YouTube. He was becoming irrelevant in front of his eyes. Then the genius that he is, he decided to fake another video. You see, he was afraid of becoming irrelevant. He admits so in this apology.
Any big YouTubers that's watching this, you know how you constantly have that fear in the back of your head that when am I gonna go irrelevant? This video didn't do as well as this one didn't.
See, this is the rice gum effect. Everyone's time is gonna come where you're not as peak anymore, but the fact that you're willing to grab women's asses as a prank to gain relevancy, your theory of relevancy is to be a bad person, then yeah, you should remain irrelevant. I'm sorry.
It's always in your head.
And we can tell he was desperate to not fade away from YouTube. That brings us to the killing best friend prank, which Sam explains was planned and faked with Sam and Colby. Sam and Colby were two huge Viners back in the day, and some of you may know them now from their massive channel where they visit haunted locations. So, the video comes out and backlash began.
Okay.
And, I mean, it makes sense that there was backlash. You quite literally traumatized the kid for views. British newspaper Metro even compared the video to an ISIS-style execution, and an online petition to have Sam Pepper removed from YouTube gained over 100,000 signatures. In response to the ongoing criticism, Mr. Pepino started a GoFundMe campaign, stating that he would delete his YouTube channel if $1.5 million were pledged to him.
No. This nigga said, hey, as long as y'all niggas give me the bag, look at his face. He knows he's hated.
Campaign was removed shortly afterwards, along with the accompanying video that was posted on his YouTube channel. Though many were and still are skeptical as to if the prank was actually faked. I mean, those tears from Sam Golback look very real. Maybe the dude was just a really good actor? But many comments point out that he didn't even seem to be acting at all. The pair even released their own video explaining that the prank was fake. Just throwing my 2 cents in, but I have a feeling the prank was most likely real, since
it probably was.
Probably
it probably was.
Come back to YouTube and show everyone like, look, I can make a good real prank, but due to the backlash, just fell back on the.
That's not a prank.
Yeah,
that's not a prank. That's a horrible prank.
This horrible prank. That's pretty scummy too. I'm sure they're great guys, but pretending to watch your friend die for clout isn't really that funny. It's pretty weird. So
yeah,
the theory of this being real, with Sam Golback's realistic tears, all three of them panicking and pulling the "it was just a fake prank" card, is personally what I'm leaning more towards, which is fucking horrible if that's true. That's psychological trauma. Though I've never seen Sam and Colby outright say that the prank was real. I'm pretty sure the last time they mentioned it was on some sort of podcast I saw on the Sam and Colby subreddit. Shout out to y'all. But many fans are skeptical as to if it was real or not. All I'm gonna say is Sam Golback is a pretty good actor if that was in fact fake. Anyway, nowadays Sam Pepper streams on Kick and posts the highlights on.
It's crazy that at one point this guy was like at the YouTube prank channel niche, like up here, and now this nigga's on Kick with 163 views, bruh. Relevancy's a curse, bro.
The channel's dead though, as it has 2.1 million subscribers, but he can't even pull 5k views. He gets a ton of dislikes based on his past controversies and allegations, which I'm not gonna cover in this video. And I don't know what his main source of income is or what his main goals are, but what is certain is that he became what he feared most.
And what?
Irrelevant.
Oh,
In the Hood pranks.
No. I have personal beef with In the Hood pranks. I talked about this before. Why is it every time that a person wants to do a prank in the hood, it's literally just black people? It's always a black guy in the thumbnail of these videos. I'll literally show y'all niggas. In the Hood prank. Guarantee the first 10 thumbnails is gonna be of black people. Black person, black person, black person, black person, black person. You see what I'm saying? The amount of damage In the Hood pranks have done to making people think that black people are horrible people. Like, I'm pretty sure the comments probably say, oh, I'm not surprised, it's one of them. A lot of them look damn near fake.
Videos where pranksters would go to low-income cities and fuck with people for the hell of it. We have many of these, which is why this is such a broad topic on the list, but some notable ones are pull up your pants prank, 5-0 prank, N-word prank, and flag.
What is a prank about saying the word nigga? Like, I'm pretty sure the prank is, oh, instead of saying nigga, I'm gonna say nickel. That's gonna certainly get them riled up. Whoa, wait. Flashing children? Your prank is pedophilia?
Flashing children prank. Now, I honestly think a lot of these were real. I think this was a point in time where pranksters had a lot of ego, considering how mainstream pranks were getting. It seemed like you couldn't open up the YouTube homepage without having a prank recommended to you. I don't even have to explain how dangerous these pranks, considering gun pulled, gone wrong, gone sexual, were right.
I hate anything that says in asterisk gone whatever. Oh, I met up with my cousin, gone crazy, gone wrong. I put my best friend on a date with my brother, gone wrong. Hey, newsflash, buddy. If you want to watch a video that's any type of horniness, there's websites for that, all right? Why are you getting teased with a girl with her cheeks out on the thumbnail? There's no point. There's something called Twitter. There's something called the Hub. Please do not bring that to the YouTube platform.
In the titles of these videos. Yeah, remember that meta? In OCTV's video, or should I say Cock TV, considering that bracket
No, I ain't gonna lie, these niggas were the worst Arab YouTubers known to mankind.
It's like a fucking C. One of the pranksters, Mo, gets punched in the face and falls back. And let me just tell you, it doesn't look fake. And towards the end of the video, the other half, Ethan Bradbury, pulls up a random guy's pants and a pistol falls out. Then the video ends with him saying he's sorry, and they edit in a gun sound, I guess to add dramatic effect to—
He died. That's how it really ended, y'all. Bro, what's the point of pulling niggas' ass cheeks, huh? I don't care if a nigga was sagging down the streets. You know what I'm gonna do? Nigga, instead of pulling it up, nigga, I'm gonna pull it down, nigga. Yeah. Let's keep going.
the ending of the video.
No, I'm sorry.
Now, this specific part could be fake. It kind of looks like
That's
the guy
fake.
dropped
That's
the gun on
fake.
purpose.
That's fake.
And it wouldn't be a surprise if these guys just paid this dude a couple bucks so he could drop a gun and include it in their video. Out of curiosity, I researched what these guys have been up to since their channel hasn't seen an upload in the last 5 years. And it seems like they got into filmmaking, or at least Ethan did. Their social media—
Hey, they're doing some other type of prank. They doing kissing pranks with niggas. Hey, where'd the video at? Nah, just wait.
seem dead, and Ethan on Twitter doesn't let the "I'm Ethan Bradbury" meme die.
What's up, guys? I'm Mo Bradbury. I'm Ethan Bradbury. I'm Ethan Bradbury.
Like, bro, it's been half a decade. Let it go. The 5-0 prank consists of Vitaly and his friends asking residents if they sell drugs, and when they say they do or say they know a guy, they pretend they're speaking into a police mic and say, 5-0, we got him. And I do think this one is
Okay, so this one apparently is real because you got the blue shits.
Ali and his friends asking residents if they sell drugs, and when they say they do or say they know a guy, they pretend they're speaking into a police mic and say, 5-0, we got him.
I don't mind
And
this.
think
I don't
one
mind
is
this.
real all the way through, considering the amount of blurred faces, and the guy straight up telling them that they could get shot if they continue doing this. Next,
They could.
we have Roman Atwood's N-word prank, which I just think is flat out faked. In the video, he goes around calling black people neighbor, but yeah, it sounds similar.
No. If you said nickel, nigga, I would have been like, okay, neighbor? What's good, my neighbor? Even if you said was good digger. Was good digger. If you said that, I would have been like, oh, okay, I could see how that's gonna be prank. You as a black man are falling for the word neighbor. No one calls each other neighbor. Like, you can't mix the word nigga and neighbor.
But even the top comment on that video itself points out that neighbor literally sounds nothing like the N-word.
Exactly.
Joey Salads did the same thing, but used the word nickel.
A nickel.
You just say, white boy?
What?
The concept of the prank is still fucking weird. Going up to black people and making them think you said the N-word. What the fuck? It even sounds scary saying it out loud.
Nickel.
And lastly, Roman Atwood brought us the flashing children prank. YouTube, do not demonetize this video. This is for educational purposes, okay?
That's a stupid prank. Who wakes up one day and says, hey, you know what? Hear me out. What if I made a prank where I take off my pants and I go to children? Surely that would attract everyone on the YouTube sphere. You just expose yourself to be a pedo. I doubt he actually did it, but
A prank where he and his friend go up to children at the park and pretend to flash them in their robe, but they're not actually naked. They have t-shirts with positive messages like stay in school and don't do drugs. Look, I've always known about Roman Atwood, and I have watched a few of his podcast clips.
still
He
weird.
seems like a good guy, but a prank that's borderline pedophilic is
Exactly.
insane. And I don't want anyone saying, Tuv, you're soft, this was actually funny. Because 12-year-old me loved these fucking pranks. I thought they were hilarious. But from the outside looking in,
as children, we probably thought that shit was funny, but what you also gotta realize is the message you're spreading. Like, yes, it's a joke and you're not showing actual children. But, like, let's say niggas don't even click the video and they say, oh, flashing children prank. Some nigga gonna think that's normal, bro. He's showing his meat to children? So if I do it, ain't nothing wrong, right? Context is important, and for you to make that your title, it's kinda weird.
it really was 30-year-old men thinking of concepts to fuck with black people and children in a pedophilic way. Again, I'm aware that pranks were different back then, and it seemed like everyone had thick skin, but looking back, it is alarming to have a video up that is called flashing children prank.
Yeah, that's weird.
Like I said, I know times were different, so that's why it's a little understandable, but that's just my take.
That's just weird.
Rice Man hanging prank. Victor Lee, aka Rice Man,
Who's
was
hanging?
another generic pranking channel that staged pranks, but today we're gonna be talking about the time he pretended to hang himself in front of his mother so she could see his swinging body. I
Suicide? That's a prank?
can't make this shit up.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Lily aka Rice Man, and today I'm gonna do a suicide by hanging prank on my mom. When she comes home,
This feels so fake. Just the whole concept of it. The fact that this nigga's saying it so regularly. Yeah, I'm about to do a suicide prank on my family. He doesn't see anything wrong.
here's what she's gonna see.
He then explains that some people have actually killed themselves trying this prank, but he, being the genius that he is, came up with
No one killed themselves trying a prank where they hang themselves in GTA. No. Do you know how zero IQ you have to be to actually attempt some shit like that and kill yourself in the process?
But he, being the genius that he is, came up with a device to not hurt himself.
100% safety. It's very simple. I will separate the knot and the end of the rope.
Wow, what a great device. I wouldn't be surprised if Elon Musk offers him an engineering job at Tesla. I'm not going to show the rest of the prank, but I'll explain it to you. The mom comes in and instantly faints and hits her head on the floor. The clip then cuts to him in his room alone, saying that his mom laughed about it later and to eat more rice, whatever the fuck his outro was.
That nigga's lying. He's lying.
Dramatic.
He's lying.
When it comes to long-form content, Rice Man fell off the face of the earth, but I'll give him credit. When it comes to short-form content, he's doing pretty good for himself. He does interviewing strangers on the street content, which some could argue is as obnoxious as pranks, but hey, at least it's not a suicide prank.
That sounds crazy to say.
Shooting book stunt. In 2017, Pedro Ruiz and Mona Lisa Perez wanted to go viral on YouTube and had a vlog series on Mona Lisa's channel. Though they saw no success, and eventually Pedro wanted to start his own channel where the content was a lot edgier. For his first video, he and Mona Lisa decided to pull a stunt where he holds up a thick encyclopedia up to his torso area while his girlfriend shoots at him with a .50 caliber Desert Eagle.
People are so stupid. Let me just go on the internet and buy a bulletproof vest. No. Let me get an encyclopedia. Let me get a book and let me get shot. That's surely gonna make people like this video.
Hoping the bullet would be stopped by the book, creating a viral hit.
When you see a .50 caliber handgun, you're thinking, damn. But what's inside, what's ridiculous is this 300 grain 50 caliber bullet.
The stunt went incredibly wrong and his pregnant girlfriend ended up killing him. The video was released, which is
Wait, okay, it's a lie though, right? It's a lie. He's not actually dead. Imagine going to jail because of a prank.
is what we're watching, and it's incredibly eerie hearing Pedro talk about the possibility of dying.
Hoping she hits the book and not me. But the most trustworthy person that I trust in this world is my girlfriend.
So you're probably wondering, if they recorded this, then his death is on video. Yes. However, that part of the video wasn't released for obvious reasons. A transcript of what was said was released though.
He actually died.
I'm not doing this. I can't. Come on. Babe, if I kill you, what's gonna happen to my life? Like, no, this isn't okay. Okay, babe, I don't want to be responsible. You won't, as long as you hit the book. As long as you hit the book, you'll be fine.
No way.
Come on, the battery's gonna die. Come closer. Then you have to go back more. No, just right here. It's fine. Come on. Right there, babe. Shots fired. Stop. Babe, stop. Babe. End of recording. Pedro Ruiz.
Oh! Did you see the size of that bullet? Of course it's gonna pierce through that small ass encyclopedia. Niggas are just stupid. And she tried to warn this nigga. Wait, so did she go to jail? Chad, look at her ass. She chopped as fuck, dude. I ain't go. No, but that's besides the point. YouTube views is not worth your life.
Was pronounced dead at the scene. Mona Lisa was arrested on charges of reckless discharge of
I'm sorry, this look nothing like a Mona Lisa. Look at her. Oh my, she's chopped.
of a gun, which was later changed to second-degree manslaughter. She was bailed though, and when her trial came up, she pleaded guilty and received a 6-month prison sentence and 10 years supervised probation. So sad their 2 children have to grow up knowing this happened.
Damn. Imagine a little nigga, right? Little nigga come up to her like, Mom, where's dad? Yeah, so basically what happened was, we was filming a YouTube video, right? Yeah, your dad told me to shoot him and he used an encyclopedia as an armor. And now he's gone because of a YouTube prank. Just imagine that nigga tombstone, death by YouTube prank. R.I.P. Pedro though, R.I.P. Pedro.
Nas EBK, taking it too far. Nas EBK is a 19-year-old New York drill rapper who had a lot of buzz surrounding his name in 2021 and 2022. The New York drill scene is extremely violent, with gangs killing members and then making diss tracks about them, and in some cases even making dances on the way that the member died. The Naughty Bop being the prime example of this.
Naughty Bop! You thought, ain't no way, I'm trying to go to New York one day with no problems. You think I'm actually doing the Naughty Bop? You tripping, nigga.
Well, the dance created to mock the death of a 14-year-old gang member, Naughty Osama, brother of the very popular rapper Didi Osama. The dance includes punching yourself in the ribs, mimicking being stabbed.
That's insane.
The New York drill scene is some of the scariest shit when it comes to rap, considering how fast they make diss tracks about each other's deaths. Anyway.
Y'all don't understand how death is so normalized within the drill community. The fact that a nigga's making a death like with stabbing motions and vibing out to that, Like niggas saying, oh, they smoking on Tuka. And most of the people do not know what that is. Tuka is a 14-year-old kid. But the fact that it's in music and it's popularized, now niggas gonna be like, oh, we smoking Tuka.
And Nas EBK, who yes, is a rapper, but also took part in 2 prank videos with YouTube pranksters Naughty Cuz and Booba100. In the Naughty Cuz video, the premise of the prank was to go to their local airport, go up to people, and say, that's my bag, give it back to me. And I don't blame you guys if you just fell over your chair laughing hysterically, because that is a hilarious prank concept. Anyway.
That's the whole point of the prank? That's entertainment? Getting people's bags and saying, that's my bag? Bro, yeah, the prank niche, bro, I'm sorry. If it wasn't for Gideon, Loaf, and Canel, that shit would have been dead.
The problem begins when they go up to a couple and the guy isn't having it. He's not playing along, he's trying to protect his girl, and Nas EBK doesn't like this. So he begins becoming aggressive himself. He then proceeds to say, Google me, I'll beat you up, I'll stab you right now, as he shows off the knife in his pocket. He got mad because he pulled an—
You're getting mad because he's a normal dude protecting his girl. You're so corny. Bro, I'd be damned if I met a celebrity and I know he was a celebrity and he said, yeah, dude, Google me. Google me, you know? You want to know who I am? You want to know about the things I've done in the streets? Google me.
unfunny prank, and the guy acted normal. The caption on the video says that the knife is a prop, and on a re-upload of the prank, Nas himself commented, "Bro, take this down. That's not a knife, you weird. And it's a toothbrush, it's a prop." The comments called him out though, as anyone with a brain cell knows this is a fake excuse.
That's clearly a knife.
In the Bubba 100 video, they're messing with a grocery store employee and at one point remove his hat. The employee doesn't like this, so he takes his hat back, and then Nas takes his hat again, and when the employee is visibly angry, Nas then kicks the man and runs away.
You're tripping because someone is visibly mad because of the fact you stole his hat? That's a normal person's reaction. Do you want this nigga to be like, "Oh, give me my hat back, please, y'all, stop the prank"? No, if you take a nigga's hat, of course the nigga gonna get mad.
Yo, back up. Tell him back up. Oh, shit. Yo, what are you...
Nas was arrested and charged with terroristic threats. That's
Damn.
for the airport prank. And I'm not too sure if he was charged for kicking the old man. But apparently, the cops were already investigating him for second-degree murder for a shooting that happened in Times Square earlier. He's currently locked up, and someone posts on his Instagram for him, but the comments are just people clowning on him for being stupid. Tanner
Rightfully
Cook.
so.
A recent case of a YouTube prank gone wrong involves Tanner Cook, who runs a prank channel. Generic pranks adopting from the Danny Duncan style, where it's a mix of a vlog and pranks throughout it. But NBC News reported that it involved the Google Translate feature. Anyway, something ended up happening where 21-year-old Tanner ended up getting shot in the stomach by 31-year-old Alan Coley. Coley is currently facing several felony charges, including aggravated malicious wounding, use of a firearm in the commission of a felony, and discharging a firearm within a building. Tanner has told multiple outlets that he's gonna bounce back from this and go right back to uploading his usual prank content. You can tell this dude has the clout mentality, where the clout takes over basically.
I feel like if I got shot doing prank content, yeah, buddy, I'm okay. From now on, I'm gonna retire that niche. Bro probably use that as an opportunity to make more pranks. Oh, I got shot and everyone knows I'm a prankster now? Yeah, let me keep going.
Basic principles of life and causes you to make horrible life decisions. Not really a good way of living life. Oh yeah, his father's also been getting harassed by people online, telling him that his son deserved to be shot, and since this happened last week, there are no further updates on this story.
Okay. It's kind of weird to say anyone deserved to get shot. Anyways, that does conclude the video. That was an amazing video. Moral of the story, if you're gonna go in the prank genre, do not annoy others. You feel me? You have to be the butt of the joke. If you're watching this from YouTube, make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you guys join us on Discord, and make sure you guys join the Twitch, links in the description. Watch stuff for life. Love y'all, and peace.